So my kids are really in right now. They love, chips and crackers and pita chips and all the things. They come in these bags. And when they're done with them, they can't manage to do the perfect roll and the clip or tie the rubber band around. They get left open, the chips go bad, or they spill out in the pantry. It also just creates a mess in the pantry, whether it's chips, pita chips, crackers, anything that comes in a bag, cereal. This is from Cella. You're gonna get a set of 4. It's a pour and store. So what typically in the bag is really hard to then portion out, you create now your own pour spout with an attached lid that also keeps your chips or your crackers or your cereal and your granola fresher longer. So you're gonna get 4 of these in each color. So right here I have the Glacier Gray, 4 in Glacier Gray. I also have Redwood. That's so pretty. Redwood. I have it in a Seaport Teal. It's almost like this teal navy. Seaport Teal. And then last but not least, available in white linen. You get all 4. You have to throw chips away halfway through. When you open, my son opened a bag of chips and split the bag down. How do you make sure you can still turn it into a pour bag? $21, it's the only order of the year. Jennifer Kovich, who always brings us great solutions for the home, including Cella, one of our brands that helps us calm the chaos. This helps us calm the chaos of the chip bag.
Yes, it does. The chip bag. Think about all the things that maybe you kind of reach for. The coffee beans. How do you keep those coffee beans fresher longer? This is a very, very simple and easy solution. But also, if it's the chips, if it's the crackers, if it's the cereal, maybe it's the rice. How about even that brown sugar? That's how you keep it soft longer, just by simply using this 2-part system that truly is a pour and store. And I'd love to show you exactly how it works, if that's okay, Ellie.
Yeah, because here's the 2 parts.
Yes, here's the 2 parts. So you'll notice that this bottom part is actually a bit of plastic here. So we give you that thick, durable plastic construction. But then I'm just going to go ahead and think about the items that are in a box, for instance. Rather than keeping these boxes which kind of fall apart and how do you even know how much is left, go ahead, get rid of that box. Here's this fresh bag. What I like to do is take my scissors, cut the top off, discard that, and then all you have to do is take that fat part of that plastic piece, put it over top. You're gonna take the bag and you're gonna fold it over that piece right there. Really simple to do. It's just as simple as that. You're gonna take your silicone lid, you're gonna put it over top of the plastic part. You're now done. So when it comes time to pouring or taking out a little piece at a time, all you have to do is that flip top lid. It's now easy to go in and take out a couple pieces if you want, but look at that wide mouth, and it just makes it really simple for you to go ahead and take out a few.
Look at that.
And they stay fresher longer.
Great
so
for
if you struggle
cereal.
with, yeah, exactly. So get rid of the rubber bands, the binder clips, the chip clips where the springs always break.
Yeah.
Get rid of the, I've even seen people use staplers. I'm like, well, if you staple your bag closed and you need to get back into that, you're going to rip your bag.
Right,
No
and
more.
then every time
Keep
you
it fresher
reopen
longer.
it. This is also great too. I buy, because it's hard for me to find frozen okra when I make my gumbo. And so the bag is usually a pretty big bag. Well, I don't use the whole bag. I use maybe a quarter or half of it. So this can also go in the freezer. Glacier Gray, that's the color that I've got on my chip bag right here. You get 4 for 21 bucks. These will be a lifesaver, a cereal saver, a chip saver. So here's your Glacier Gray. I also have them in the Redwood. Remember, it's that 2-part construction that makes it so easy for you now to organize and save your food, keeping it fresher longer without having to store a big clunky container, right? It's just the lid you're storing. This one is the Seaport Teal, and then I also have it in the white linen. Yeah, so much better than a rubber band. This is also the only order that we have for the entire year. So good time to order.
And think about your cereals even in the morning, Allie. So when it comes time for the kiddos to come downstairs, get their, ready to go out the door. It doesn't matter if you have a small bag or if you have a big bag of cereal, it's gonna work. You're just simply gonna flip that lid. Look at that wide mouth on there. So now I can get all of that cereal out with ease. It's great for even if you want to fill a bag. So if you need to fill snack bags, fill your gallon size bag, put this over that top, and then you could even use it as a funnel. I just showed you just a moment ago, you may not have even noticed that this bag started to fall to the ground and I caught it, but everything is still stuck in here safely. Now, if that had been in a binder clip, all of these pretzels would have been all over the floor.
Or even like a
the
clothespin.
brown sugar.
They get knocked off in my pantry. They don't stay, right? This stays.
Yes, this stays, absolutely. And you know what else is interesting? A lot of us have, like, these brown sugar bags actually come with a reseal. It doesn't always work because sometimes the sugar gets stuck in there, and then what do?
Right, then
you can't seal it time and time again. Right? So then that way, go ahead, cut that top off, remove that seal, create a new one just by simply adding this two-part system, and look at how quick and easy this is. And that brown sugar will stay fresher longer, softer. You're not going to have to run to the store Thanksgiving morning, freaking out. Oh my gosh, all of my brown sugar is hard as a rock. Not anymore.
Good point. Jennifer, thank you so much for bringing us a great solution from Cella for anything in a bag. Anything in a bag. Graphite gray, glacier gray, I should say, redwood, seaport teal, and white linen are going to be your choices. Hey, little bit of an update. If you missed the opportunity on our Food Saver, congratulations to those of you that were able to get it. We have sold out of our Food Saver. But stay close because a lot of the